So I have just woken up, as you can probably tell by the state of me. I jumped up, opened the curtains to get some light, and I've just come back to bed. It is 11:45, so I've had a really long lie-in. I set my alarm for 9 AM to go for breakfast with my dad, but when it went off, I was just exhausted. So I messaged just to say I was gonna skip breakfast and I'll be awake for lunch. So I think we'll probably just sit out and have lunch on the balcony or something while I try and wake up. My lovely dad has messaged saying he went and got me Red Bull. So he's gonna bring that up now and hopefully that will wake me up a bit. And yeah, hopefully just have a nice day chilling in the sun. So my dad just dropped off a Red Bull, sugar-free. I know they're not great for you, but in the morning sometimes I need a kick, and I left my ketone drink sachets at home. So Red Bull to wake me up, and then we are gonna go and find some lunch somewhere, and I need to deal with this because yeah, I'm a bit of a state at the moment. So when I next come onto video, hopefully I look completely different. I am just back at the room. Had a really nice chilled out afternoon. I took some cold meats and cheese up to the rooftop bar and just had a snack up there, plus a mojito, which was really nice. It was actually a cocktail of the day, so it was only €3.50, which I thought was really good. And they actually were bringing around kind of small shot glass sizes of the mojitos for everyone to try, so had a couple of those as well. Just chilled in the sun. Then my dad went off for a walk, which was fine, and then it started raining, which is not what I ordered. I actually just laid out in the rain. It only lasted about 10 minutes. It was just spitting. But I've decided to come back to the room now. The sun did come back out, but there's loads of clouds around, so I thought it's 4:30. We're gonna go for dinner about 6:30, so I'm gonna give myself a nice couple of hours to get ready. I'm gonna wash my hair, which I didn't last night, which I should have, so this definitely needs washed. And it means I've got time to do my makeup and maybe get some pictures and stuff before we go out for dinner. So I'll try and film some of my makeup and things and my hair and share it all later. So step one for me, getting ready on holiday, is to pour a glass of Prosecco. My dad just went down to the bar and got me a really big bit of ice for my glass. And I'm gonna take this into the shower with me. I'm gonna wash my hair. I will show you the shampoo and conditioner that I brought with me. And yeah, then I think we're gonna put some curls in. So in the shower just now, obviously, the shampoo and conditioner I'm using is from Kera Silk. I got sent this a while ago for a collab, and I've actually found my hair really likes it. A top tip if you're on holiday. Well, at home I do 2 shampoos anyway, but on holiday, make sure you do at least 2 shampoos, maybe even 3. Especially if you've had like sun cream on, it's got into your scalp. I just feel like it makes me feel much cleaner, like my scalp just feels fresher with 2 shampoos, again maybe 3. And then Hayestrid razor. This is the absolute best razor I've ever found. I got sent it as a collab, but I now pay for the subscription to get the razor heads every month because I love it so much. So I am just out of the shower. Before I do my moisturiser, I'm going to put on my deodorant, and I wanted to show you this one. I did do a post on Instagram about this in a different scent. It's called AKT, it's the name of the company. It's a deodorant balm, and it was designed by 2 guys that worked in theatre, like at the West End, like dancing and performing all night with loads of stairs to climb, and they found that the deodorants they were wearing were not working. So they came up with this. I'd actually bought one. I bought this one, and then literally a week later, I got an email asking if I wanted to collab and work with them. So I obviously said yes, and they sent me the orange one. But this is the one I bought with me. This scent is Amber, Violet, and Toka Bean. It's really nice. And I've also got this, which I think is gonna be really helpful. They call it the Assistant. So I'm gonna slide it onto the top here, and it helps you roll it down the tube, make sure you don't lose out on any of the product, and makes it easier to squeeze out the tube. So I'm gonna put this on just now, and then I am going to do my body cream, which is, I think I've got it here, the Dior After Sun Balm. If you want to know more about this and the Dior sun cream that I've bought this holiday, it's in my Gran Canaria day 2 vlog. So now I've put the Assistant on, it's actually much easier to get the balm out because it is quite thick, and I was finding with my joint issues, I was finding it difficult to squeeze the deodorant balm out, but that's made it much easier. If you see, if I twist it now, just a small amount comes out, and then all you do is you use your hands and you literally just rub it underneath your arms. But it can be used anywhere else, like if you find any other places on your body get sweaty. I know some people find like their chest and things get sweaty. You can use it anywhere on your body at all, and it smells so, so good. So I'm just about to dry my hair, and do you know what? One of my biggest pet hates about hotels is the lack of plug sockets. And the plug sockets they do have are never anywhere near the mirror. So there's a really big wall mirror in here, which I thought, brilliant, I can get ready there and do my makeup. But the plugs are the other side of the room, and nothing stretches without an extension, which I did not bring because, well, I really should have thought, but I didn't. So I'm actually gonna have to try and do my hair in the mirror, like looking into my camera, because the mirror is so far away. But anyway, I bought my air wrap, so I've got the normal drying part on it just now. And then I bought the curling ones, but I forgot to bring my clips. So it's not gonna be as good as normal, but it will absolutely have to do for now. And the spray that I've got is a mini Beauty Works 10-in-1. Now I bought the big one of this and I love it, but this small one actually came in the Cult Beauty goodie bag when you spend over a certain amount of money. So this is really handy for holiday. So I'm gonna use this and get some curls done. I have just dried my hair with the air wrap. It's still kind of mental, but I'm not gonna brush the curls out yet because I forgot to bring hairspray. Normally at this point, I would put a good coat of hairspray on and then brush it out as I was kind of leaving, but I've forgotten to pack it. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is and then fix any last minute bits before I go out and hope that it keeps its bounce. Now I wanted to film my full makeup this evening, but time has run away with me and I've only got 20 minutes until I need to meet my dad. So I'm just gonna do my makeup off camera because I haven't got time. But I did want to chat about this powder. Now, I saw someone on Instagram using this and they used it under their eyes as a setting powder and it looked incredible. So me being me, I had to buy it. This is what it looks like. It's kind of half open at the moment. I used it last night. So you've got 4 different powders and then a puff here, and the powder comes out of the middle and it's super cute. I used it last night and was really, really impressed actually. But I also bought the kind of matching blush. So these are both by Givenchy, or Givenchy, I don't know how you say it. The first one, the powder, is the Prism Libre, which I got in shade number 3, which is perfect for my skin type. Tried it last night, loved it. This is the blush in shade 5. I've not used this yet, but I'm going to use it tonight. I am, like I said, in a real rush, but I'll show you my makeup when it's finished with this blush on. So I've done my hair and makeup in a complete rush. My dad knocked on the door and I wasn't even dressed yet. So I have quickly finished my face. I used the blush that I showed you and it is really, really pigmented. I really like the colour, but when I first put it on, I look like a clown. So I need to learn to be a bit more careful with how much I use, but I really like the colour. And this is a new lip combo that I have fallen in love with, and I'm going to show that on tomorrow's video because I've not got time tonight. But tonight's dress is from Vespa. I just love it. It's such a good fit. Their clothes are always such good quality. This has got silver sparkles, if you can see. I actually already have it in gold, and it's going to be perfect for the party season, but it's great for holidays as well. I'll show you the back. It's beautiful, got a nice slit up the side, and yeah, I've just paired it with my white bag and white heels because they are literally the only things I bought with me. This is the only pair of heels I bought because it's just a total chill week. But love my dress, really happy with my hair and makeup, and yeah, off for dinner now. So I'm heading down for dinner now and I changed my outfit completely. Decided white trousers and some sleeves were needed because it's actually got a bit cooler and it's a bit windy. So I pinned some of my hair up. Completely not what I was planning on wearing, and I missed my red lip, but the red lip did not go with this outfit, so I've taken the red lip off and just put some gloss on, and yeah, nice casual outfit instead. climbed into bed. We had a really nice night. We went to the buffet for dinner, and then we went for a walk all along the front. I was in my wheelchair for this, unfortunately. Did too many steps yesterday and I was in a lot of pain, so I was in my wheelchair. My dad pushed me all along the front, and anyone that's been to Gran Canaria knows it's quite up and down, so we had to find lifts and ramps and things, but we made it, and we walked down to the Hard Rock Cafe and we had a cocktail there. We actually think we're going to go there for dinner tomorrow or the next day, so we were kind of doing a bit of a recce to see if we could make it with a wheelchair or not, which we can, thankfully. Cocktails were really nice. Then we came back to the hotel and there was a drag show on, and now I absolutely love drag shows. We only made the last 10 minutes and we were a bit too late, but we sat and watched the end of it and it was really, really good. They were doing songs from The Greatest Showman, so that just got me emotional because I just love that movie and I think it's brilliant. So I took lots of videos and pictures, obviously, and then came back up to the room. We were contemplating starting Game of Thrones from season 1, but we're both really, really tired, so we just decided to call it a night. I've just taken my makeup off and yeah, I'm gonna climb into bed. I might put some music on for a little bit, but that is me off to bed now, and tomorrow is the unlimited Prosecco at breakfast, so I'm gonna be up early for that.